This is your resistance box. Tanaw ha? Power supply. Then you have in figure number 4, figure 4, you have voltmeter attached to power supply. So we call this one as a multimeter. Okay? Multimeter. So this can be used as ammeter or voltmeter. Okay? Now, make sure this one, kung gamitin mo siya as a voltmeter, make sure nakaset mo siya sa direct current voltage, DCV. Okay? So, in this part. And if you use this one as an ammeter, so for current, you have now 10 amperes. Follow. Tanaw ni mo, kanin siya, kaning dot, this one, dot, no? So, naaman siya sa 10 amperes. So, ampere is a unit of current. So, this one, this multimeter has a function of measuring current, which is the ammeter. Okay. Now, in this one also, DCV, direct current, you have now as this multimeter will act as a voltmeter. So, measure voltage. So, since ang nakabutang sa figure 4, you have this one, voltmeter attached to the power supply. Now, here, positive, tanaw ha, attached sa positive. Follow. So, kani positive, red to red, black to black. Nakuha. So, negative attached to negative. Now, follow ana is figure number 5. Abto na. Figure 5, you have the resistance box here. Okay? So, you'll need an ammeter. Okay? Ammeter. Positive sa imong ammeter, asa ni mo butang? This one here. Then, kani in this part here. Kuha. Okay, so kani nga part. This one. Now, then wala kay lain choice but tan-aw nimo imong circuit from negative, no? So imong current mo flow here. Current flow here. Actually, kung tangtangon nimo ang voltmeter na amang gihapoy circuit, no? Circuit means close. Close gani siya from negative to positive ang imong flow sa imong sa. Ang current is from positive to negative but the flow of electrons from negative to positive. Na here, this one. Okay? So, kani, kuwang na lang tag mo close sa circuit from here to positive. Kaya kani, wala man siya ilabot sa circuit actually. Okay? Now, so, you'll need a connector, this one. Connect this one here. And then, to positive. Because unsay pasabot na ako nga way labot sa circuit ang imong voltmeter. Okay? Now, suppose tangtangon ni nako ang voltmeter. What will happen is actually you have now this connection. Okay? Now, kung wala nang voltmeter, naa may ka circulation sa current. Okay? Close man siya. From here, dagan until here. Here. So, na ay circuit. Okay? Now, but if voltmeter alone, wala ning connector, wala man siya padungan sa circuit kay putol man diri. Okay? So here, actually, kanya imong circuit, and then, attach ang voltmeter. Ay, nasingot na matapaan. Kaya kasi ina. So you have this one. Now, in this experiment, your constant is actually, nasa title ha? Variation of current with resistance. Voltage constant. That is why imong voltage diri lang. Okay? Iset ni nato siya, on nato siya, iset nato to 5 volts. Diri, makita na diri 5 volts. Okay? Sa diri, and also, pwede sa nimo tan-aw sa voltmeter. Voltmeter. Now, here, so from this one, since this is the variation of current and resistance, so, atong tas-an ang resistance. Let us say 1. This is actually times 10, okay? So, ang imong resistance is 10. 1 times 10. Okay, 10. Read. So, here, table number 1. Voltage, tan-awa sa voltmeter. And then resistance is 10. Then, tan-awa po ang reading sa imong current. Next, change the resistance to 20. Then, pila ka? Trial. 30, 40, 50, and 60. Klaro? Yes. Okay, good. Now, that is for part 1. Now, for part 2, for part of variation of voltage, resistance, current. Now, kung imong tan-awon para di mo maglibog, balik ta sa original nato nga circuit. Okay. So, atong kailangan na pod is this one here. Now, tan-awon nimo, your power source is nasa ubos. Actually, unsa may nag-phase sa power source, kani man siya ang this one here. Okay? Unsa nag-phase? Ang H ug ang G. Okay? So, ato ning balihon. So, here.
Sorry lang.
Yung ani, di ba? Balik ka, kung dito ka magtanaw sa ila, actually kani siya nga itabo. Now, we have there ammeter to ammeter, which is this one. Tanawa ha, kailangan ka mong basa na. Power source, asa attach. Ang negative niya, very here. Okay? Now, how about ang positive? Sa H. Diha, di ba? Okay. Next. Masay sunod. So, imong subayo na siya, the ring part is actually kaning part here, di ba? So, ang imong voltmeter attached to
Ang negative kaysa
A, B. Sakto. Okay. Next. Kay circuit wa? Wala. Why? Wala naka-attach sa power source, oh. So, therefore, ngita tag connector, and that is from A to
power source.
this one here. Kaning part. Lahos. Nakuha na. So, naka-construct na tag circuit. Next, since this is a variation of voltage and resistance, current would be constant. So, dili na ito hilabtan ng ammeter. Kay constant raman atong current. Atong investigate is the variation of voltage and resistance. So, actually, imong current is from here, di ba? Flow imong current dire pa tuyok until that one. So, what if, since that is voltage and resistance, akong increase ang resistance, then, tanaw na to unsa effect ana sa voltage. So, therefore, it involves the voltmeter. Okay? So, from resistance, actually, your resistance here is kaning apart. Kung sa voltage nga, so inline sa imong voltage, nagkuha siya voltage dire, di ba? Nag-read tag voltage with resistance 1 meter na resistor. Okay? So kung ako ni check ibalhin dire nga part sa B, sa C, gi-measure na nato ang voltage with 2 meters na resistance because 1 and then 2. That is for trial number 2. Trial number 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 ba ka trial sa table? Okay? So, trial 1. This one, ha? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ayaw ni siya paabta diri nga part kay ma-short circuit ta, ha? Kani nga part here. Dapat kan siya until here only. G. Natuha. Now, 4. Part 3. That is variation of current ang constant. Awan say constant. Resistance. So if resistance is constant, no? Okay. Resistance is constant diri ratong voltmeter. Instead, kanina ko datong i-move. Trial 1, move here. Trial 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 until here. Okay, trial 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kalo? Then, the rest, since reading rami atong tanawon, kani kabawan naman nung anit na, di ba? IO minus IC, percent difference, blah blah blah. Koha? Now, that is for Ohm's law. Experiment number? Paklay daw. Now, questions.